Hello guys, what is up and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Now today I'm doing another championship prediction video today. It's game week 2 today. I thought game week 1 went pretty well for most teams apart from Wednesday of course, but you know, but yeah, I think there were a lot of goals. Obviously Watford beat QPR 4-0. We lost 2-1, which was a shame to Southampton. Stoke beat Rotherham 4-1. Yeah, basically it was really good. It was a shame that I didn't really get many predictions right. Then I only got 2 spot on, and that was Wednesday Southampton and Swansea Birmingham. So hopefully I can get more right today. Not really the best weather to be doing a video in because it is extremely hot, and yeah, like I said, not really good weather. But you know, whether it's hot, whether it's raining, whether it's cloudy, you've still got to do a video. You've still got to get the videos out. We smashed 15 likes last time out, so I reckon you guys can do it again. 15 likes. I'm sure you guys can hit it. So let's start with the first game. Okay, so the first game of today, tomorrow technically, is Coventry against Middlesbrough. Now, both of these teams are very good. But despite both of these teams lost, obviously Coventry lost to Leicester, but you know, Leicester are a very good side and we lost it in the last minute, so pretty unfortunate. Middlesbrough lost as well to Millwall 1-0, which I was surprised about. So I'm going to say I think Coventry might just sneak this. I think they're just a bit of a better team than Middlesbrough. Despite it's a pretty even game, but I'm going to say a 1-0 Coventry win here. So this is an interesting game, Birmingham against Leeds. Now, Birmingham, I think they got a really good result against Swansea. I mean, Swansea are a good team, so I reckon Birmingham will take a draw. But Leeds, what have you done? They were losing, they were 2-0 down to Cardiff, and then they brought it back. But you know, it's embarrassing that you just drew to Cardiff and they're not even that good. I mean, I nearly got the prediction right. I said 3-2 Cardiff. It's just a shame that Cardiff didn't score, but you know, I just can't see Leeds winning. I mean, I know they beat Shrewsbury, but Shrewsbury they're a worse side than Cardiff, really. But I can't see Leeds winning. I just can't see it. Like I said, I think it's going to be tight, but I think Birmingham are going to surprise Leeds. I think win 2-1. I would say this next game is a relegation scrap if this was in the middle of the season. Cardiff against QPR. Both teams struggling. Cardiff obviously they bottled it. QPR got battered. I don't know which way it's going to go, but you might be crazy, but you might think I'm crazy, but I just think QPR are going to win this game. 3-2. Next game, Huddersfield against Leicester. Huddersfield lost to Plymouth 3-1. I mean, Plymouth, very good team at home. Very tough place to go to, so I'm not surprised Huddersfield lost. Leicester got a very good win against Coventry, so I mean, you know, they didn't really play very well in the first half. I watched the game, so I got a good view of it. Well, no, I weren't at the game, but I got a, you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, Leicester didn't really play well in the first half, but in the second half they managed to get in the groove a bit and, you know, actually get into the game and actually obviously get the win. So easy game for Leicester. I think they'll win 2-0. Next game is Wednesday are away at Hull. Now, obviously we lost to Southampton 2-0. Not 2-0, sorry, 2-1. Hull, you know, a little bit controversial. They lost 2-1. Apparently the goal was offside. I'm not exactly seeing it. So guys, the reason I cut off was because my phone ended up getting hot. So the temperature was my phone got extremely hot, so I couldn't really do much, so I had to go in and cool it down. Hopefully it won't do it again. If it does it again, I'll go back and cool it down, and then I'll just do the rest of the video in my apartment. So yeah, let's just get on with it. Okay, so back to what I was talking about, Wednesday away at Hull. What I was gonna say was, despite we lost 2-1 to Southampton, I thought we actually played well. And I'm also talking about Hull They conceded a controversial goal that I thought was offside in my opinion, but obviously weren't given. But I just can't see Wednesday winning because they're still not, you know, the team is still not gelled in. I mean, we've made a brilliant loan signing with Davis Vasquez coming in on loan from AC Milan, I believe it is, or it could be Inter. I think it's AC Milan. But I just can't see us winning. I think we're going to lose 1-0. Sorry, guys. Very interesting game up next. Ipswich against Stoke. Now, Ipswich, they beat Sunderland 2-1, which, I mean, Sunderland's a very tough place to go, so winning 2-1 away at Sunderland is a very, very good result for Ipswich. Stoke, they play Rotherham. Easy game for them, 1-4-1. So I can see this game being a tough one. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Millwall against Bristol City. Now, Millwall, they beat Middlesbrough 1-0, which is a good result for them. Bristol City, they beat... No, in fact, they drew to Preston 1-1, which I'm a bit mixed with that result because I don't think it's very good. I don't think Preston are really the best team, but... So I can't see Bristol City even winning. I think they're going to get battered. I think they'll lose 2-0. So Millwall, I think they'll win 2-0. Preston against Sunderland. Now, like I said before, Preston drew to Bristol, which is a good result for them. Sunderland lost to Ipswich, which is a shame for them, you know, because they're a good team. They've got good fans. Last season, they beat them 3-0 here at Deepdale. Do I expect the same again? Maybe, but I see a draw written all over this. I'm going to go 2-2. Rotherham Blackburn, not much to say about this. Rotherham got battered, not very good. Blackburn, you know, I think they got a good win against West Brom. West Brom, I reckon they can do well this season. Blackburn, again, same thing. 3-0 Blackburn. Next game, Southampton Norwich. Southampton, obviously they beat us. Norwich, they got a very controversial win. I don't think they really should have won. I think Southampton will win 3-1. Now this is an interesting one for me because next game is Watford against Plymouth. Now I couldn't really find much about these two. I don't think they've played each other before. I don't think. Let me know. Have Watford and Plymouth played each other before? Because I couldn't find anything about Watford or Plymouth playing each other before. So yeah, it's interesting because both of these teams are good. I mean, Watford, they battered QPR. Plymouth battered Huddersfield. So I don't know. You'll probably expect a lot of goals, but I can't see there being many goals. I can see both teams being very defensive, so I'm going for a 0-0 draw. West Brom, Swansea, both good teams. West Brom, you know, they lost to Blackburn, which is a shame. Swansea, they drew to Birmingham, which, again, I don't think that's a very good result for Swansea, but I can still see them winning 2-1. So guys, that is the end of the video. Sorry I had to rush a bit. It's due to the fact that it's so hot and you know, it's the phone. I don't want the temperature going again. But I'm going to try and take it, you know, slow. I'm going to go for a bit more detail once I get back next week. I'll be going back on Sunday. Well, pretty late really, and then I'll be doing predictions for on Thursday for game week 3. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Sorry for what happened earlier, but you know, you can't really help that. I mean, the heat, nothing you can do about it really. But yeah, 15 likes, and I will see you in the next one. And Matchday Vlogs will be back next week.